Every time Keemstar asks me to go on LolcowLive, I'm just gonna. I'm not giving you fucking money. I'm just gonna call him right now. We're gonna have a very exciting phone call with Daniel Keem.
What's going on, Richard?
Hi, sir. How are you? Why are you retarded?
What do you mean?
Why are you putting out misinformation on your show about me? I watched some of it.
Well, why don't you actually give details? Because you donated $10 to the stream over here at LolcowLive, the greatest podcast on all of YouTube, and that's why you're donating. Are
you engorged?
And you said something along the lines of, "You're slandering me." Why don't you give details?
You said I visited my daughter 3 times in the hospital. That is true, but here is the touche. First off, it wasn't a year that she was there. Secondly, I had my 2 sons that I was driving into school every day. Third, the most important detail that you missed out on is the fact that she was on immune suppressants. I've talked about this on stream before. It's been very public. And the doctor said because we all were getting sick, it was just round and round because I had my kids with me all the time when I was driving them to school. That if she caught something while she was in the ICU, it would have been catastrophic. That was the doctor's exact words.
So you did see her only 3 times?
Don't twist it into that. I just explained the whole thing. Don't do the semantic shit. I just explained it.
Okay, but Lauren complained on Facebook that you only seen your daughter 3 times, correct?
Yeah, you're twisting it though. I just explained it to you. This is the second time.
Look, just slow down.
Did you said a year too? If I seen her 3 times in a year, that also completely changes the context. Did you not say that? You said a year.
Okay, so how long was the time frame in which she was in the hospital for?
February to June.
February to June.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But did Lauren say that you only seen your daughter 3 times when she was in the hospital for a year?
Yeah, but people say things when they fight to do because she was pissed at me. That's life. You've never had an ex say things about you when they were pissed to make the content.
Rich, but all I'm saying is Keemstar did not slander you. Keemstar said that Lauren said on Facebook that you only visited your daughter 3 times in a year.
And didn't you say also too that I took that you were just saying on your channel too? Someone just DM'd this to me. I wasn't watching this part. That I did illegal clicks or view botting on my other channel and I wanted to take it down because I was scared people would find out. Please stop. You don't believe that. You're just saying that for theatrics for your show.
First of all, I said somebody was clicking the ads on Review Tech USA's main channel and you got scared. That's what you told Tipster. And you were afraid that it would shut down your AdSense account. So you completely ran. And
yeah, that is true. That what you said though? You said that I was gonna trying to hide that I was view botting or some shit, which is not true.
No. I said there's a possibility that you might be the one doing it. I don't know who did it.
So why would you insist? That's not true, dude. YouTube, first off, they catch that shit real. Okay, I don't know that you're not a serial rapist in Arizona. What are you saying? You know what I mean? I don't know. No one's ever. Do you have evidence that you're not Daniel?
Rich, I got a question. When you got the warning from YouTube about the bots or somebody clicking the ads or whatever,
a couple times, yeah.
Okay, why did you delete the channel? Why didn't you call me and ask me for help, like any other YouTuber would do?
Why would I call you? Are you my dad? What do you have to do with anything?
I take care of everybody in this fucking YouTube.com. They call me and they say, hey, this is what's going on. I get on the phone with YouTube and I try to help people out all the fucking time. And you know that.
You hate me. You've hated me since 2015.
Well, I do hate you. It's leaning towards hate, yes, but I still would help you on the principle of it. If somebody is spamming your fucking ads, I still would help you.
Keem, I actually said this to my audience, too. You want to know the real fucking reason? Even if none of this fallout with Jay and I happened and we both, held hands and went off into the sunset, is I was just done, dude. It was something that I looked at and I'm a fucked up dude, obviously, but I look at that as a different being. It kind of was embarrassing to me. Do you understand that? I felt like it was time to just close the chapter. I know it was a part of internet history, but that's how I felt. I do feel bad that there were people that, for the handful of evergreen videos that I had at most, that wanted to see those. But I was a news regurgitation channel, and you know what? I did feed the trolls too much. I did feed them way too much. And in the end, even when I stopped towards the end until I spurred out with things that happened, it just was embarrassing to look at. It was.
I get that. But here's the thing. Your number one issue is not taking advice and doubling and tripling and fucking quadrupling down. Dude, there's so many people that actually cared about that channel and truly cared about it and was basically saying, hey, Rich, keep the channel up. Just keep the channel up. Figure something else. There's so many people trying to help you right now. Like, why are you just fighting everyone? It doesn't make sense. Dude, when people call you out for, like, something like today, this Facebook post, oh, I'm slandering you. Be like, no, why don't you just say, oh, well, you're leaving a major part out or something like that. It's always like you want to fight everyone. And, okay.
Well, team, you had a woman on who lied about, what is the one, I don't even think there was one thing she didn't lie about in that thing. Not one. Or if it was, there was something I can't remember because it was a nothing burger. But she was on there and flat out lying. Flat out, we were in a relationship for 10 years. Like all the other shit that she was saying. I can't even think of it. It's like the greatest hits of a favorite album. Everything was, there's so many of them.
But even in that scenario, all right, you're so caught up with something she may have said that was incorrect when the overall story is true.
No, the overall story was a lie. That's actually the exact opposite with that one.
Okay, hear me out. You were dating this woman for years.
No, that is false.
On and off throughout the years. Yes, you were.
No, it was there. That is not even the right context either. That's not true. Dude, we've hung out like 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3.
Throughout years.
2 or 3.
Throughout the years.
2 or 3. Go where you do.
Okay, 2 or 3 throughout the years, though, right?
But we didn't talk for. No, we weren't dating, dude. We weren't.
All right, you weren't dating, but you're trying to move her in. Come on.
She was going to fly in from Korea, yeah. But we did. But the thing is, the reality is that it didn't happen. That's what I'm trying to say. We've hung out 2 or 3 times, and we went for ages without talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole thing that we were, like, in some serious relationship, but whatever. I've already been through all this. My point being is...
Here's the other thing. You go hard at Tipster in this clip I'm watching right now, and you say he flirts with all these girls, when, like, Jay saw your DMs just filled with you talking to girls when he was on your Twitter account. You talk to all kinds of girls. You did the same thing.
Yeah, I have conversations, though. I don't simp. That's the difference. I don't simp. I don't sit there and flirt. I don't even flirt with them. Ask, you know who's someone I talk to? Ask Destiny FOMO. Ask her if I've ever flirted with her.
Okay, so then you're doing the weird thing that Tipster does and
no, it's not the same.
All these women online, and it's like fine, if you want to do that, fine, but don't criticize Tipster for doing it when you're doing it too.
But I'm not doing the same thing, dude. Watch Tipster's dude. You know there's a difference. You know it. Tipster sucked me off for years.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that. I love that line from you. That's actually a good line.
All right. So then, what about this other thing? One of these girls that you were flirting with or talking to, or however you want to describe it, you sent a video, an X-rated video to her.
No, I didn't. That is factually not true. I would never. You're fucking out of your mind. I did not.
Rich, it's in the studio. You can clearly tell it's just in the studio. It's not your face. Can't see your face, but it's you in the studio, and it's basically like a DSP incident moment going on.
I didn't send the video. That's not true.
Come on, brother.
That's not true.
Brother, come on.
It's not true. I did not send... It didn't. I absolutely didn't.
Brother, I know at least 3 other people that have seen the video. They tried to send it to me, and I'm like, nope, I don't want it.
I didn't send it. I do not... And name a fucking... I would love to see what woman who is on Twitter that I sent that to. I defy you to see... To just do it.
Okay, so maybe you didn't send it, okay? Would it be possible that someone would have access to your phone and have a recording of you jerking it
Why would someone have access to my phone? If they did,
Okay,
they
so
broke
then-
into my phone and took private stuff.
So then you have to have sent it. I'm not trying to gaslight you, I promise you. I'm telling you for a fact that there is a video floating around among all your detractors of you jerking it in the studio. Your face is not in it, but it's clearly your studio. It's clearly you.
You know what the thing is, too, I'll even say? Who gives a shit? That's the thing on top of it. Who cares? Who gives... If someone broke into my phone, that's what happened here? Maybe I was sending that to fucking Lauren. Maybe I was sending that so you broke into my phone?
I don't know if someone broke into your phone. I'm just saying,
as you just said, maybe that happened. That sounds like the most... Oh, dude, please stop.
Well,
Stop.
Hear me out for a second.
That makes sense now. That makes sense. Because I have sent my kid's mom a video of my short dong. And so the other day I saw a code saying that someone from Phoenix, Arizona, probably behind an IP address or a VPN, was trying to gain access to my phone. Yes, you know what, Keem? Here's another one. Pause. Oh, yes, I've sent her a picture of my short dong and me stroking it. And I am proud that I have. What are you going to do?
Okay, so here's the issue, right? You're missing the point. I don't believe you, by the way. I think you sent this video to a different girl, not Lauren. But regardless, I don't know. So
can I ask $1 million question? What does my personal life, if it's consenting adults, what is my personal life?
I'm just about to answer this, okay? So listen, this is why this is important, all right? Because of hypocrisy. And the internet loves hypocrisy. On the Review Tech USA streams, RTU streams, there's a picture of Phil in the incident in the background, something that you keep on your monitor 24/7. But lo and behold, Rich is also a gooner who's sending videos of him jerking it off to women online. It's the hypocrisy why people care.
Keem, how the hell do you compare someone breaking into my phone and looking at my personal pictures to someone going, oh, the camera's on during my live stream where it's a public space for people to watch, dude. You don't know the difference? So someone broke into my phone and saw that I sent a picture of my dong, which I'm sure you've sent pictures of your dong. I know Boogie has sent pictures of his dong. I don't know about Wings. Maybe Wings doesn't even look at his dong.
I don't know if they broke into your phone, and you just said that you sent this video to Lauren.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Don't latch into the someone broke into my phone. You don't even know if that's true, and you did send a video to Lauren. That's what you admitted already here.
Am I supposed to be ashamed of that? Who gives a shit?
I'm not saying you should be ashamed. I'm saying the reason why the internet is going to care about this video, which again, I haven't seen it and I will never share it with anyone. But the reason why people care about this video is because of what you've done to DSP. What does this
have to do with DSP? Listen, I assure you, you could put the video of me beating off in Times Square and I don't care. I don't. It is not the same ball of fuck. I hate that. Such a boomer term. Ball of wax as someone being on a live stream, forget they're streaming, and they have like news articles being made about them because they forgot the camera was on and they were live streaming on OVS, stroking their schlong to completion.
I don't know. I think the number one thing you should do is stop doubling and tripling down and just try to write a list of things that you have done wrong and just do an apology stream, bro. Be like, look, I fucked up here. Because what happens is anytime someone's talking about you, like tonight when I'm talking about it, it's instantly, I'm a piece of shit and I'm a liar and fucking everyone else is wrong except for Rich, bro. It doesn't make sense. You have to be wrong, Rich. You have to be wrong.
KEEMSTAR, I admit I'm wrong all the time, but I am not apologizing that someone broke into my phone and saw me sending out a picture of my short dong to somebody.
Bro, see, even this broken into your phone story when you've already admitted you sent the video. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about, dude. They just look at you and they don't believe you.
That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't. You said that I was sending stuff to, like, people on Twitter. Didn't you say? That I never sent anything to anybody on Twitter, even remotely. I wouldn't dare do that.
The source of this video is from one of the females that you were speaking to on Twitter. Yes.
Oh, that part is full of shit. That is absolutely wrong. I have never sent my dong out to anybody. I've had women send me pictures asking them for a reverse, and I wouldn't send them for this reason.
Okay, just stop for 2 seconds and think, all right? Actually think about this. Did you ever film yourself jerking it and sending a video to one of these girls? Even
Never.
Lauren? Even Lauren?
But that wasn't through Twitter. Not any of these, like, fucking online girls. No. That was Lauren. Lauren.
What about Facebook? What about Messenger?
What are you... Oh, my God, dude. No. 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 No.
Okay, well, there's a video floating around, and the source of it is going to be clear one day, you know?
All right. I don't care. I don't care, dude. Why is this your business? Why?
I've already answered this. It's because of the hypocrisy. I don't
No,
care.
you do care. You do care because I'm not under your thumb, dude. Why is any of this something that should be for the public? Why?
I don't need you under my thumb, Rich. Like, I'm going to control you and do what? Take over the tech review space? Like, why do I need you under my thumb? Like, make it make sense.
Because it could be another... Well, what do you have the lolcows on your show for?
For content, but you're giving me free content, and I'm trying to tell you to stop giving me content.
And you're giving me free content, too. I've had more viewership ever since you've been running your mouth talking bullshit since the 2020 pandemic. Thank you for that.
Yeah, but at what cost? No, you're like no.
The cost is you the cost is you twisting shit around and going into my personal life because for whatever reason you have a vendetta on. If you don't have a vendetta, then you could just simply move on to other things. I don't care. I don't care about
a vendetta. This is good content, Rich. This is really good content
for both of us, so we can continue it.
Okay, whatever. If you want to use that as a coping mechanism, that's fine. But stop telling people in private that you're going to sue me, because that makes me... That's what
this is really about.
That makes me take this shit serious.
Well, all right, man. So you could keep... So here's the thing. If you stop slandering me, those chances will decrease. How about that? If you stop trying to go through my personal life and dig, those chances will decrease. If you keep doing this, those chances will increase.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep doing this because of you saying you're going to sue me. You're missing the point.
Oh, no, I got the point loud and clear. I'm not afraid of you. So, anyway, have a great day. This is a really retarded conversation. Keem, here is the thing I will just say. So someone broke into all of my accounts. That's great. That's again why. You know how when you got a new device, okay, on here, like when you have a new Apple device, for those of you who have an Apple device, you know, it gives you like that 6-digit code. And all of a sudden I'm looking down and it's some fucking place from Nevada. Keem, I don't care if you have a picture of my dick. I don't give a shit. Go right ahead. Put up a billboard in Times Square of my short dick. It doesn't matter. And that's what his thing is. So he's going to keep going at this. Hey, Daniel, like I just said to you, here is the way this could all end for everybody if they want to. I also saw another female from Canada because I told him, I'm like, hey, dude, you went through my DMs. I have all of them now logged. I will let this be known very clear. Friends and family have said to me, Rich, if they're making money off your name, why the fuck don't you do it with theirs? If you don't like me talking about you, it's very simple. We could break this chain right now. Don't talk about me. It's just amazing how he doesn't even hide. He's like, yeah, I have a vendetta against you. That's what he's saying without saying it. I don't care. Look all you want to. Dig all you want to. You going into my personal life just proves more that you are a piece of fucking shit. I don't care that your ass hurt that I may sue you. Not that I really wanted that to be known, but the other fucking cunt that was on your show didn't care. Because she got her 3/10 of a second of fame. You know what? Let me say something about Andy Worski here real quick. Wasn't Jay and Keemstar celebrating with this guy the day I took my channel down? Which is still fantastic. I feel great that I did that. It was for my own... And that other reason I said is true. Unleash the dick pics, Keem. I don't... What I care about is you just trying to be under my ass. Is this what you're hell-bent? You admitted it right there. Okay, you don't give a fuck. I know you don't give a fuck about me. At least you dislike me strongly anyway. You're a grown man, I think. You know how this shit works. Imagine I was saying all this shit about you. Imagine I'm sure, Captain, being proud of being a rich white criminal that you said during a live stream, that there is fucking skeletons in your closet that even for your miserable ass would be career-ending. What happens if I went and found those? Yeah, like he's essentially kind of doing the revenge porn shit. Like, do you really want to go down this road, dude? And then in the beginning, did I miss this? He made it like I was like sending pics to like fucking OnlyFans girls. And then it switched to you didn't have a picture on your phone. So you're admitting that someone broke into my phone? If you've noticed that every kind of bad thing that has happened to a YouTuber, I would say, and I'm being maybe generous here, it may be higher, 70% of the time, Keemstar was involved in it. I'm not saying I haven't made mistakes. I always say that because I know I have fucked up. I just admitted that going after the psycho detractors and calling Phil's psycho detractors out was a really small brain retard move on my part. I said it in my Discord just now. But I do not apologize for shit I'm not sorry for, and I especially do not apologize for someone breaking into my fucking phone to look look for dirt on me. That's literally what you just admitted to. Did you think that I'm not going to debate taking legal action against you? You know what, Keem? Because you're breaking into my accounts, trying to defame me and ruin my reputation, which is exactly the reason I was debating suing you, because you're doing it more, I'm going to not sue you. What kind of big brain retard move is that? Could you explain it to me? My ex... Well, dude, yeah, it's crazy. So he just admitted that he broke, or someone that... I refuse to believe they're not on the same team, at least. Broke into my phone and went through my shit. Just like they went through my Dropbox and went through my shit. And I'm supposed to give a fuck. Obviously, I give a fuck. But like I'm supposed to be like, how dare you have these things private? And then you try to make it that family photos that from my kid's mom before there was iCloud. Because they're like in a bikini on a beach and it's a backup. How many people have family photos and their daughters are on a beach on bikinis, wearing bikinis? Get real. I wonder how anyone else would react getting the shit put out about them that's being put out about me. But what is this bullshit, man? Hey, Boogie, can I ask a question for you before I finally jump off this train of insanity? What the fuck happened to you? As a guy what you got caught doing this year, you're really going to try to grandstand on me and the other things that you've done? We don't even need to go into Keemstar, for fuck's sake. But the thing is that it'll never end because we'll just keep going back and forth and I won't have. I mean, have I spurged? Yes, I spurged yesterday when my daughter was mentioned. But let's just stop the content train for him. Let him have to scramble and scrape for someone else to be on his stream. I gave a $10 dono, and if the first thing, Boogie, why don't you come on the show and talk about it? No, I'm good. I'll go stream on my show, Boogie. I'll make money here, and I did. I've been streaming for an hour. They're pretty good money for an hour. Went on your show, how much would I have made? How much of a headache would I have had? So I would have had a headache and made no money, and you would have had plenty of content and plenty of super chats and ad revenue coming in. I would be retarded to do that. All I know is that he's like, you didn't have, and he just admits it, you didn't have in your pictures. Well, Keem, who went through my pictures, dude, on my phone? You didn't tell me you didn't have pictures on your... How the fuck did you get into my phone, or how did someone else get into my phone? You think I'm going to apologize for you digging through my phone? I had someone trying. It's all coming together too. I had someone trying to break into my Twitter. That was the reason why. Fuck it. I'm just like, you know what? Gone. I kept on getting sent verification codes and sent. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? These people have no fucking shame. I'm gonna make a channel where I review just strap-ons. Review strap-ons USA. Listen, I'll get pegged in the ass by somebody. I'll film it and send it to Keemstar. I'll actually be off tomorrow. No matter. Listen, even if Keemstar puts a picture of my cock on the LED billboard in Times Square, I'm not doing drama forever like the other people involved. Even the ones that are pretending they're not about drama. It's going to look real good for you, Keem, leaking stuff that people found by breaking into my phone. So how did they get pictures from my phone, dude? Stop. Make it make sense. Make it make sense if they got this from my phone. Make it make sense. How did they get it then? Did I just send him? I was like, you know what, Keem, here's a picture of my ass, too.